Alright guys, back with another YouTube video. It's going to be something a bit different, but we're going to be talking about how bad is the mercenaries DLC. So, yeah, I'm a little bit late to this, I guess, but I feel like making a video. I've never really done this before. We're going to let's get in with it. Anyway, first thing we're going to be talking about is they removed nearly 200 cars. The main thing that probably not much people like about this DLC. And yeah, you can't get cars, for example. Um, you can what's the word I'm trying to say? So if we look down, let's go. I guess four door, and it only goes down. Shows well, this is pretty early, but there's definitely vehicles that should be here, but they ain't here. Um, yeah, like I don't know what it is here, but we're gonna go to the dealership and I'll have a look. As for example, here are some cars which you can't get this car right here. I believe you can't get this bike. You can't get this car. You can't get this car and bike, sorry, and you can't get this bike, which is the Akuma. And yeah, so let's have a look real quick. Motorcycles. Yeah, you cannot get any of these bikes. It's pretty sad. Also, and the main thing, the the reason why all the cars are gone is for this, the GTA Car Club, which you can get exclusive cars for GTA Plus members. That this is all here for a month long. So yeah, and also yeah, that's it. But how do I feel? Not happy. No, I don't think they should have done this. They obviously could have easily just made their website easier. Every other YouTuber, obviously, I know, I'm just copying basically what they're saying, but the main thing is they should have just removed the vehicles that were on the street. Like you could steal on the street, because some of the vehicles you could just find on the street, so it didn't need to remove them. But they shouldn't have removed, for example, the String GT. Pardon me. Right. Next thing, yeah, is the Avenger. The upgrades, I would say, pretty trash. You don't really need them, in my opinion. Unless I've never seen really much people use the stuff. The thruster, I guess handy for the missions, but we'll get to the missions. This don't really need. Let's go to the main missions.
Bye.
Come on, hurry up.
All right.
6 missions, all pretty shit. Only one good mission is this mission. This was alright. Very boring. I hate this mission. This mission, very boring. Not fun. Well, part of it was good, but most of it is boring. Not fun. Boring. They're all just pretty trash. These give you a good amount of money, I guess, but at the time, that's not worth your time. That's alright, and that's not worth your time. These are just boring. Everything about this, boring. No one cares. Trash. Just horror. Just yeah. No one cares about this. The whole main thing, just yeah, it wasn't good. Um, but yeah, let's move on to the next thing.
What's up, Chief?
I'll see you on there. Main thing, the vehicles. You know me. I would say that some of them are good, some of them are pretty bad, but also we're talking about a direct feed. But yeah, let's go for it. This car I like the Ferrari. I know a lot of people seem to not hate don't like it, but I like it because if it didn't have HSW, I would not care about this free. Because it's so fast and it's the fastest car, it's fun. That's the reason why I like it. This truck over here, um, is not the greatest. You know, I don't want to review them, but like, yeah, basically that and the wagon, I would say, a waste of potential. Same with this actually. This is fun and that's fine. The rest of the drip feed we know. Oh, I'm gonna talk about the jet, and the Ferrari, I would say, and that SUV, the Mitsubishi, whatever. Basically, that and that. That's alright, but that and the jet are like the main standouts. The streamer, that's a waste of money. Don't anyway. I don't want to be talking about that because the main thing is that the drip feed, what we're getting later, which we know there's two bikes. There's got the Ghostbusters car. There's another vehicle which is like a little like a rally car. It's got HSW and a Money Tech, and then you got the there's a Hellfire like a hot ring car, and I think that's everything. Not much actually. I think that all total comes to like 14 cars, so really it's not a lot. And the main thing is, yeah, this DLC. I'm not gonna lie, the vehicles we're gonna get one vehicle a month. Like we haven't had a bit. I think it's been like 3 weeks since we've had this. So it's pretty bad. Um, yeah, the cars themselves, I would say they're not that good. So even them, like, it's just annoying. Like only a couple of them are good. The rest are like, why? Like, why do we have this? There's no reason for this car. And I don't want to be talking about the cars because I've done them in my review. But the main thing is the cars should have been better and they should have been more. That's the problem. The drip feeds is only 7 and or 6, whatever, because the two bikes exactly the same. So that's the main thing. I'm not gonna go to the hangar, but you know the jet is good and this car is pretty good. And that there's 3 good standouts and maybe the rest, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, that's the cars. Let's move on to the finale. And the last thing, glitches. That's right. There have been some that's been patched and some of that probably still around. But ain't that big, I guess. But one of them, honestly, this is a glitch where I think you have to like jump in here. And it's being patched. There's like a invisible. You could jump first wall basically. They patched that. It's fine. But the 3 main glitches that happened at launch, which was very bad, I'd say. Which we're going to start with the Avenger glitch, where you go in. If you had the autopilot where you go off the radar, if you got out of that, you would become you'd be off the radar forever. It's just that's pretty broken, I would say. Annoying one, which I guess isn't too bad as long as you didn't go near it, was the MOC glitch. That's pretty bad. When near there, the MOC would take your car away. Yeah, that's pretty scary. And then probably the worst one, I would say, is the insurance glitch, where you could literally lose a car. Like you wouldn't know, you get blown up by a griefer, and then you wouldn't know. Oh, it's been destroyed. So I would say it's probably been the worst update. No, normally people would say the arena war is the worst, but I generally don't think that. I like Arena War, but the content it gave didn't. The cars on that were cool, and the vehicles on that, and the Arena it just didn't work. But the modes are pretty cool. But yeah, well then, that's really it about this update. It's pretty pants. I understand they're working on GTA 6, which is fine. And when we get that, you know, we will. Yeah, that's the reason why we're getting these small updates for the last 3 updates, like since last year's summer. So, you know, I know that next update is going to be small, just like this one was. And yeah, maybe we're just waiting for GTA 6. So yeah, that's my kind of like review slash rant about this DLC. Just wanted to say what my thoughts are and just tell you guys anything. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Peace.